There are doubts on both sides of the Atlantic. Many Americans are saying, what's in it for us? Why can't Europe finally take care of itself? And many Europeans are asking, what has happened to our biggest ally? Why are we treated not as partners, but as supplicants? At this 70 years commemoration, I have the luxury of stepping back from the daily irritation. As I look back, full of gratitude to 7 decades of freedom and security, I ask myself, what will it take for us to protect our freedom and security 7 decades from now? My answer is, it will still take the power of the alliance. It will need to be an alliance that rests on 2 equal pillars, a strong Europe and a strong North America. Reassurance, Mark, you are saying usually reassurance is a 2-way street. And if both pillars are equally strong, I'm convinced that this alliance is of irreplaceable value on both sides of the Atlantic. Think of it this way. This alliance was born of the strength of democracies in the 20th century. No country, not even the United States, would be able to create such an alliance again in the 21st century. But all of us, even the strongest, will need allies in this 21st century. So let's make sure to remember what's at stake. Let me end with one final thought. As we are focusing so much on how to shore up our defenses, let's not forget what it is that we are defending. It's not just our territory. It's our freedom, our democracies, and the rule of law. I think we all know that these have come under attack, not just from outside, but very much from within as well. I think all of us, in different ways, in our different political cultures, are feeling the sinister spread of authoritarian trends and tendencies. The long 20th century is ending, but its lessons are not out of date.